End of the world warning. Watch the biggest explosion ever on the moon as NASA warns the Earth could be next. It was the equivalent of 10 cruise missiles. Article today, July 6, 2017, by Paul Baldwin on Express UK, states a meteor with the explosive power of 10 cruise missiles has struck the moon, sparking a massive explosion visible to the naked eye. It was terrifying 56,000 mile per hour collision captured by NASA scientists, highlighting the catastrophic danger the planet faces from similar meteors, asteroids, and impacting the Earth. These space rocks weighing more than 88 pounds or 40 kilos, anything like that, would cause catastrophe. Despite the meteor's tiny proportions, the one that hit the moon, the size of a small boulder and the weight of an average 10-year-old boy, the impact damage was colossal, and the explosion shone with the brightness of a magnitude 4 star. A similar strike against a city on Earth could create a crater 65 feet, that's 20 meters in depth, and create a devastating kill zone equivalent of 10 Tomahawk cruise missiles striking in exactly the same place. So experts do fear a 10th toll would run into thousands if such a thing happened on Earth. Unlike the moon, the Earth has a protective atmosphere, meaning most space debris burn up in the atmosphere before they can impact the Earth. But bigger meteors sometimes do get through. We saw that most recently at the Chelyabinsk in Russia, where a 20-meter asteroid traveling at 43,000 miles per hour did pass through the atmosphere and exploded with the power of 33 Hiroshima bombs. Fortunately, because of the speed and the angle of the entry, that rock exploded while it was still in the air, but 7,200 buildings were damaged and 1,500 people were injured seriously enough to seek medical treatment. A spokesman for respected science website science.com said, quote, "For the past 8 years, NASA has been monitoring the moon for signs of explosions caused by meteors. They've just seen the biggest explosion in the history of the program, and it exploded in a flash 10 times as bright as anything we've seen before. Anyone looking at the moon at the moment of impact could have seen the explosion without a telescope being required." End quote. The Chelyabinsk meteor is the largest known natural object to have entered Earth's atmosphere since 1908 Tunguska meteor. That was the one that destroyed a wide remote forest and very sparsely populated area of Siberia, Russia. NASA is very concerned about the possibility of asteroids striking the Earth, ending life on Earth, and has started the first design of the spacecraft known as Double Asteroid Redirect Test, the DART for short, which will be used to redirect an asteroid's path. NASA is working in conjunction with the European Space Agency, ESA, on this, and hope to have a first space test underway. As we said in the previous video, by the year 2022, it will attempt to move a non-threatening asteroid, the Didymos A and B. Didymos is a Greek word meaning twin, and they will be trying to move to deflect the shorter one, the smaller one of the two. Lindley Johnson, Planetary Defense Officer at NASA headquarters in Washington, said DART would be NASA's first mission to demonstrate what's known as a kinetic impactor technique, which means striking the asteroid to shift its orbit, to defend against a potential future asteroid impact. This approval step advances the project towards a historic test with a non-threatening small asteroid. So they're going to be testing this in the year 2022. What they're going to do is they're going to drill a hole into the surface of the asteroid, plant a nuke in it, and let the nuke explode. And that way they will force it, deflect it away from Earth. That's how they aim to do it. So I'll leave a link below for you for this on Express UK.